Dad just showed up.
You want my help?
What up, my boy?
Vino was distraught, thought you forgot about him.
No wonder he showed up so fast. How could I forget? You can never forget, baby. How dare you assume that he will forget? Insinuate he will forget. Here we are, Mass Effect. Devin's highly rated game. Is it gonna be good? We shall see. Graphics.
Even though we're so much further away from our TV than we were in the room, it still feels massive, I feel like.
Yeah.
I think partially because it takes up almost the whole wall.
Yeah.
He said, I thought you were playing a detective game.
Detective game? I restarted my career. Oh shit, who am I?
Welcome to Alliance Military
Ooh.
Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Oh! Who am I? Oh, I could be a... Oh! Should I be a lady so I can see titties? Or should I pick my own character?
That was a good question. I don't know.
I think that's not to my titty question.
No, I think it was like, you said, why a detective game? And he's like, I don't know. I think you should play the dude. Or you could do a new one. You don't have to do John or Jane. You can do somebody else, I guess.
Devin, what does this mean, Devin?
So this one, you get to enter your own career info and physical stats into the Normandy Crew database. It says it depends. You can date girls if you play John, and date guys if you do a girl.
John. What's my name?
Oh.
Please log in to access your profile.
This game's for Devin. My name is Devin Shepard. Ajee!
He's dancing, Devin.
Profile reconstruction complete.
He's committed.
I'm committed, dude.
Please log in to access profile reconstruction complete.
He said, as long as you romance Tali.
I don't know, Devin. I don't know who I'm gonna romance, dude. Good luck, dude.
Identification confirmed.
In classic mode, the original 1 to 6 levels will be used instead of the 1 to 30 levels range. XP and talent points will be... What's this? What's legendary mode, dude? I'm confusion.
So, currently, the newer, level system is level 1 through 30. But previously, in the classic mode, it went from level 1 to 60.
Okay, David, don't tell me who I can and can't spoil. Don't tell me who I can and can't date. That's kind of a little spoiler. I didn't see who it was. I think I'm gonna go with legendary mode, right? Should I do legendary mode then? I don't get it.
He says this game is an old game. In the OG it was 1 to 30, but in the new one is 1 to 60, match the other ones.
So I should do legendary mode? I need some answers, Devin. Help. Help. None, it's better to control yourself.
Control it yourself.
Okay. So legendary or classic? I'm confused. I am the confusion. I want to start the game. Which one is it? Michaela's on her phone looking at stuff because of legendary. Okay. Yosh. Yorkie. Alright, here we go.
This is the friends he used to have in 2015, 2020.
COVID.
Under this, 2025. That's his friend.
Yosh. You're my friend.
What about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
That voice sounds familiar.
I know it.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise.
Oh, wait,
He could have some serious
can't pass.
emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
He's a black actor.
That's the only kind of person who can.
Is it Lance Reddick? Is that the one who died that we like?
I'll make the call.
No. I think he's the black guy.
In
from
year
18.
2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacecraft civilization. In the decades that follow, these mysterious artifacts revealed together. The civilizations to call it Brigada. Too fast. I can't read it. It's gonna go away. Oh no!
Wait, that's-
Sorry. I had enough time to read it.
I could have read it that fast.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating
It's
transmission
the guy who plays the
sequence.
Valhalla. I knew it. He died. Rest in peace. It's the guy who plays from John Wick.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Devin just told me.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
I'll show you
Relay
who I
is
thought
hot.
it was.
Acquiring approach
I'll show you
vector.
who I thought it was.
All stations secure for transit.
My ears, he said. Watch. Zing.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Oh, where am I going?
I thought it was this guy. Oh. Him.
Hitting the relay in 3,
You know him?
2, 1.
Oh, I got sucked in. Oh damn, I got blasted.
Oh, I didn't know it, but he plays the voice of Dr. Felicier and
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're right behind
You're
him.
paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I agree.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link
Yeah,
us
get
in
closer
with
to the mic.
I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It
Better
sounds
brace
just
yourself,
like the
sir.
guy I'm
I
talking
think Nihilus
about.
is headed your way.
He's already here.
Oh,
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
is he upset?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Oh,
So the original game was from what? 2007, they said?
yeah. It feels like an old game. The squad screen lets you view your baby. Come on.
The squad screen lets you view.
Should we just get the other mic so you can talk to it instead of doing this? Use it to select talent points, earns rank, press X to spend points. I don't have any points right now. I got 3 points.
I was fucking right. Captain David Anderson, Mass Effect.
That one was wrong.
I knew it. I'm like, it sounds just like this guy.
Devin, you were wrong, dude. It's not him.
He said the game got a facelift and made the controls easier.
I can't fucking use this, dude. Why not? I have 3 points.
Devin put a sad face.
How come these are blocked out?
Sorry, Devin. It was just driving me crazy because this guy's voice sounds exactly like this very specific actor. So when you guys were saying it was the John Wick guy, I'm like, no, that's the wrong black actor. Because you have to unlock those. He says.
Okay, so I'm gonna put one into Charm. I'm gonna put one into Soldier and one into Intimidate.
All right, that's the name of the actor's voice I was talking about,
The
Devin.
captain's waiting for you in the
The guy's name is Joker.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Oh fuck, the controls are garbage.
Settling on his waffle.
There you go. I'll fucking shoot you guys. Oh, I can't.
I mean, the game looks pretty clean.
Oh, I threw something.
Oh, Devin says I would focus on immediate or charm, not both. Pick one. Or sorry, intimidate or charm.
It's too late. I already put him in.
Oh, you can't change him? He said it's fun.
I don't know how to play.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Investigate the stealth system.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
What about the Spectre?
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was a long time ago, though.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll look into it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Yes, sir.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit.
Yo, what up, lady?
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Yo, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard.
This is the best guy in the
Spectre
series.
agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Oh.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
50 Marines died there, Jenkins.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the
Playing
past.
hardball. I'm playing
Was there
good.
something else you needed?
I'm playing good, but I'm also being, you know... This one? Oh, goodbye.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I was gonna have you say there's no human Spectres.
I already said that. You weren't watching.
So, should I buy the Loba?
No, because I'm reminding you, so I don't think we need it. If I wasn't reminding you, then I would say yes. But I'm reminding you every morning before I leave to work. You can save that. You can use that money for something else you want. Unless you want it because you think it's nice. You can tell me, Esposa.
He said, yeah, none of this
Commander
really
Shepard,
matters.
I was hoping you'd get here first.
I know.
It'll give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it?
Looks pretty
Proof
good.
that
The
humanity
graphics
can
are
not
pretty
only
good.
establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
Damn.
But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Tell me why that alien's mouth moves better than the black guys.
I don't know.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time.
Ooh!
Humanity wants a
I'm gonna be a
larger role
Spectre. I mean, Devin's gonna be a Spectre.
We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent.
I'm already liking
That's
this
why
game.
I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Okay.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Okay, I'm ready to
Just
go.
give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Oh my god, bruh.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Ooh! What got him? Hey, yo!
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all.
Cooked.
Just goes dead.
Fucking cooked, dude.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Fucking
Take us in,
cooked.
Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
You don't look like you want to join.
Don't forget you gotta talk into the mic.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Who the fuck is Alenko and Jenkins?
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
This fucking lip sync is horrible, huh?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Oh, okay.
Forgot already.
I already forgot the names.
Ship perimeter secure. Smells like smoke and death. Eden Prime will...
This place got hit hard, Commander. Huh.
Oh God, what happened here?
Hang on, baby. What? Oh, you're wrong with the X. Let me see the controls. I have no idea how the controls work, dude. Oh, where's the controls at? Where's the controls at, dude? Can you give some water, my love? Jenkins really lives up to his name. Okay. Oh, what the fuck is this?
What the hell are those?
I got away from Michaela. Hi, my love bug. I love you so much, Loki. What's your name? My name's Devin. Excuse me. I burped. Michaela's getting some alcohol. She had a long day. How's your day been, Devin? Good? Good. For your equipped, for your squad. Use left, right to cycle the items, up and down to cycle items, X equipped, triangle, square to upgrade, triangle to... Okay. So who's this? Oh, this is Kedra. So I'm gonna give him because we don't know what's going on, I'm gonna give him an assault rifle. I'm gonna give both of them assault rifles, just to be safe for now. Good, you know, protecting galaxies becomes a specter. Oh, Devin said he's doing good. He's protecting the galaxy. He's gonna become a specter. You have them. You gave them nothing. I know I gave him nothing. What's R2? Do fire. Sustain fire cause weapons to overheat. I have a sniper. Oh, I can tell him what to equip. How to put my weapon away?
Eden,
Oh shit, throw a grenade. Oh, I threw another grenade.
Oh God, what happened here?
Drop it.
Maybe. Oh, you didn't give me water. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now just watch. Happens. Oh shit.
Bro, that guy shot a rock.
I saw more than one.
That guy shot the fuck out of that rock.
Hey, we're here to help. Are you okay? Oh, he's dead.
Right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yosh. Stay focused, my boy. Med gels needed to heal injured squad members. Omni gels can be used by bypassing the decryption and electronic challenges, both being acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. Okay. Press triangle to heal your squad. You guys are nothing to me, you're the dog. As you get levels, your squad members press triangle.
I'm gonna check it out.
I got 2 points. Oh, I don't. What happened to my?
Drop it.
I'm gonna go med first. I'm gonna do meds. No, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do this one and med.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Come on, friends. Use to issue orders. Attack your target. Left to right. Use space members. Okay. Oh, my throat grenade. Do my weapons never reload or something? What the hell? It's a little weird because I want to run with L3, but I don't run with L3.
What do you run with?
Holding X.
That's why.
I put regroup. They're not regrouping. Oh, I only have one of them. What happened to the other guy?
He died?
What happened to the other guy, Devin? I had 2 guys on me. Did he die?
Devin says no, they don't auto reload. And then he said it overheats this.
Oh!
You're gonna get touched.
Oh!
Bring me a touch from here.
Just leave him now.
He got cooked. He got blasted.
My friend died? Jenkins?
Yeah, he said Jenkins is gone for good.
What? Bro, for real?
He said, yeah, he's not coming back ever. That sounds suspicious. Huh. He's mentioned twice that he's not coming back. For why?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago.
He ate a shot and died. I thought that was just a random person.
Until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
The man said he would be remembered.
I'm really enjoying, by the way, my my Ottoman.
Nice.
I know you said that you didn't think I'd ever use it, but I actually use it all day. Come here.
Maybe later. Scorpion has better shield and has biotech protection. I'm gonna put that on for myself. Hey, why you die?
Look at the other one.
Hey, why'd you guys die? Fucking bums.
Come here. I'm not playing that game. Bring it to me now.
Fucking gun sucks ass. Bitch, take cover, you dumb cunt. Quick skull, bitch. Okay, quick skull, bitch.
He says they should get good and not get impaled. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
They need to get good and not get impaled.
Fucking dog ass people. Okay, quick skull, bitch. Shock into back. Do I gotta tell my team to do everything in all the time? this?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research
I think
camp.
it's in the sink.
Brother.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Come on. Let's go, team. Where are you going now?
I'm just checking if I have water in the sink.
Looks like they hit the camp.
1 second. Devin, she's getting that water. She threw a toy for Loki. And she threw it into the sink somehow. How? I don't know. Don't fucking ask me. She did it. How she do it? Why she did it? I don't know, dude. My car's charging. Bruh, my kid is leaving now.
Hard.
It's a good place for an
Oh,
ambush.
cutscene
Keep
time.
your guard up.
Oh, they're all dead. Oh,
Oh God, they're still alive.
how?
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh. Fuck, they're kind of strong. They're kind of dog. What's this? Can I only pick one? No, it says took all.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using decryption. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. Oh my god, I didn't know what I was doing. Unlock the door, dude. Bitch, unlock the door. No? Fuck! I fucked that up. Oh my god. Did I fuck it up, dude? Okay, let me jump one. I'm gonna save it real quick. I'm gonna try again. Oh, it doesn't let me, Devin. Oh, how do I do that? This is the house right here, dude. How do I sell it? Oh, I see. Okay, do I have enough now? Oh, how much does it require, dude? Do I have enough now? Oh, I could. Okay. I'm gonna save the game. Oh my god, you should have told me that before I started doing it, dude.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Only ruin and corpses will remain.
You're a pussy, dude.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
He's a pussy, big facts. Okay.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
Little bitch.
Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope?
Fucking pussy.
I am not mad.
Devin's here to save the day.
I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please, this isn't the time.
Little pussy, I'm about to beat the fuck out of him.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
You're a little pussy, Manuel, dude. You're gonna fucking beat your ass, dude. Fucking dog ass guy. Embarrassing, dude. I can't believe I saved this fucker. Oh. Oh, my homie. Oh, it's another one of his kind.
Saren.
Ooh.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I don't trust him.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Brother. Oh, we're here it. Regroup on me, regroup on me. What are you bums? What are you doing? God, they're dogs, dude. They don't do nothing. Oh, heavy armor. What's the squad powers? How did I do that? What are squad powers?
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
What do the squad powers do, Devin?
Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
What ship?
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
It's the one that...
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by
what do you mean, though?
over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Hey, I'm the good guy. He's a charm.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Okay, forget about it. I've got more important things to worry about.
Good luck.
Yeah, dude. What? Oh, my skill's too low. Rip. Call me dog.
Did you already read the squad mate thing? He said each squad mate has their own powers that you can use. It's just a different way of attacking or stripping armor, which is important later.
How did I do that?
It's important later.
How do I know which armor she has on? So she's got the Phoenix, which is better than what she's saying.
He said it's RI, it opens a wheel.
Oh, use barrier, use sabotage, use throw, overkill. I don't know what overkill does.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Oh,
Something's
who's dead?
moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
It wasn't the guest?
No, what happened?
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was in trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Oh,
Wait a
why?
minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks.
Oh, my cousin soldier gets to pick the default guy. I didn't know any better.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
This guy's useless. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit, where the fuck are you guys? Get fucked.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey. Come here.
That worked.
A bunch.
What the fuck is that? Okay. Okay. Fuck. You got him, Devin.
The powers are finicky. You have to be closer.
Oh, okay.
Except or lock on clearer.
I threw a grenade, it took forever to fucking blow up. Pop your head up, bitch. Pop your head up. Oh!
He says you can press square to detonate it faster.
She's about to die. One pussy pick up. Ow, stop shooting me, bitch. You shot me in the back. There's friendly fire. I got her, dude. Uh-oh, this bitch
Accept the
betrayed us.
charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
He said could be worse.
Oh, he's taking the beacon's power.
The creatures kind of give me Portal vibes.
Yeah.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Bro, I'm trying, bro. That's you, baby. I glitched. Fuck, my weapon overloaded. Got that bitch. Quick headshot. Fuck. Oh. Alright, some of the fucking bombs. I'm fatigued. Got that bitch.
Guns jammed? Oh no,
Ah, I got sniped.
your map was jammed.
Got that shit. What are you shooting at? I got this, Devin. Don't trip. I mean, you got this, Devin. Don't trip, dude. Four bombs. That's all it took to blow up the colony.
Devin says, I never trip, I win. He also said they arted? What? They anted? They want, I think he means they wanted to blow the colony up with 4 bombs. Oh yeah, you're right.
How'd your bitch ass?
don't want to. It's okay, Devin.
Ouchie. Fuck, me and my homie are hurt. I healed us. How do you heal? No.
I think they heal over time.
Oh, triangle.
Oh, or that.
My homie was hurt, I couldn't let him fucking die. Give me all of it. What's over here? I saw that, I had to come to it. I'm a beast. None of my soldiers are gonna die on my watch. Probably.
Didn't Jenkins die already?
Jenkins got shot. He's stupid. Why you gotta bring that up? I forgot about him. I forgot he was alive. I mean, I forgot he was even there.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Don't touch it, bitch.
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Oh! Dumb bitch. This fucking dumb bitch. I literally said don't touch it.
He didn't touch it.
Distinguished service medal. I got a trophy, but it glitched out. I couldn't see what it was. Complete. Yeah, she kind of touched it.
He said Jenkins loved that he'll be remembered.
Fucking rip, dude.
We identified the
God
ship
damn.
that touched down on Eden
Big ass
Prime.
titties, huh, baby?
Normandy, a human alliance vessel.
You gotta get closer. You gotta get closer to Mike.
Anderson, they managed to save the colony.
Her nipples are like centimeters from popping
One
out.
of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Shit, you could see the veins in her tits. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. I didn't even see her face.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
We were focused on the titties, huh, baby? God damn. She was a ripe.
You had us worried there, Shepard.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Everyone
How
else
did
is
I
so
end up
flat.
How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Her arm's fucked. Look at her arm.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Bitch, I don't need you on my team. You got me fucking sucked.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander.
She's really old.
Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here.
That was a good hero.
That other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
Oh,
we need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
I do what I can.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Is this game open world, Devin? Or is it pretty linear? I know Devin said not to put I'm gonna put it into both of them. Why should? I know Devin said not to do this, but I'm gonna do it. This is what I'm doing, Devin. This is what I'm doing. This is the way I'm playing it. It is what it is. I did it. Oh, Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after
I did both of them.
Jenkins.
Oh, I did all of them already, Devin. It took forever. It took too long to reply, dude.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out...
Hey, what do you... Stop working.
I'd never get used to seeing dead civilians.
That's part of work.
But
put that away.
It would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Everyone on this ship has to do his or her part, Williams. Remember that.
Understood, sir.
What is this Paragon +2 and stuff I keep getting?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Bitch had nothing to say to me. Oh, okay. He has a moral compass of renegade or Paragon. I guess Paragon means I'm doing good. In the Normandy vehicle bay, using a squad member locker allows you to assign weapons to them. New equipment can be purchased from the requisition. Okay.
I was just making sure I have an appointment with my dietitian tomorrow. I was making sure I have it blocked off on my work calendar.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back.
She's cute. Huh. Well, her outfit's cute.
Yeah. Although that looks very uncomfortable for the chesticles.
What's chesticles? The boobs?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Because it, like... It looks like... When I take a deep breath, my, like, lungs expand. Especially right around the boob area. So it looks like she'd feel constricted, breathing-wise. I don't know. I feel like I would rather it have, like, more of a spandex-y connecting material between the hard plates, you know? You can put more info, I don't know.
You choose the skill tab. Oh, I see. Paragon, Renegade.
Not a fan of the white camo.
Oh. The game?
No, the white camo armor you have.
Oh. Where the fuck do I go? So I came out of here and I talked to them. Do I go up?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on you.
Fuck that dude, Jenkins.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Oh, okay. Well, I definitely want. I don't want to be locked out of one because I sometimes I do want to be a dick. And sometimes I do want to be nice.
size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
This sounds like
Look
Seth
at that
Green.
monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
I know it, Seth Green.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security
I fucking hate councils like that, huh? Stuff like with this council that rule everything.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
We should have fucking
Come with me, Captain.
got on the fucking the witness with us, huh?
Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure.
There's a glitch. Nah, no glitches for me. I'm gonna do this legit.
And that's why I hate politicians.
How do I look at this? Let's get out of here. Fuck this place. Let's blow this joint. Fuck this place. Let's go. Yeah, let's get out of here. Maybe I need some water.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Okay, thank you for that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Oh, I can use taxis? Why is a taxi though?
just have
Damn,
to
look at
trust
that.
Ambassador Udina.
No, I looked under and I got it to fucking I guess that's kind of gay. Devin's junk. It was zoomed in like a lot. Is that kind of gay, Devin?
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I think I have to go up to the fucking council. I'm pretty sure I have to go up here.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist
Look, come here.
involvement has dropped sharply. Many colonial
Devin says stop
proposals
looking at
are
my
on
junk.
hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Devin's got a big ass dick. No cap. Straight truth. Devin's packing. Stop the cap. Oh.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Oh.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
I'm gonna wait, Devin. I'm waiting for my killer to come back. My love, come on, I'm waiting for you. I can't proceed. Baby, we could do that after. Leave that there. Come back. Devin said the guns are not the only thing I'm armed with. Gee. Devin's not fucking around.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor
Maybe
Pal,
should be.
head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
What did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
Fuck the council. Bunch of old fucks stuck in their old ways. Right?
Yeah.
Right, Devin? I got no fucking stamina. I barely run. He's like,
He said the thing is
hearing's
that
already started.
filling the
Come on.
bars unlocks things and focusing on both may make it harder and lock yourself out of either options. I mean, it's mostly fine for
The
most
Geth
of the game
attack
to
is
go
a matter
both.
of some concern,
And then he said, fuck the
but there's
council
nothing
trust.
to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Bunch of useless fucks.
Devin says the most useless thing ever.
They always are. I'm gonna kill that bitch.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat.
Okay.
Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Oh.
Don't say so would I.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
Hey.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Alright.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Devin said Xenophia goes hard, but I assume he meant xenophobia. Do you mean xenophobia? And then he also said strip club time.
The strip club?
Drop it.
Drop it.
Devin says, yeah, I can spell one day. Yeah, I think you can spell the words one day.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Goodbye.
He said,
Yes,
just not
all right
today.
then. Good tidings to you, human.
I think you can spell the word today as well.
Is that really... You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Who are you?
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Suspicious.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
That was sus.
Nah. It was chill.
Best place on this ward to buy
Sounds
upgrades.
something.
Brother.
This here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
He bit his lip.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Devin says he's a side mission.
I think I'll be going.
As you
Who's
say,
the side mission?
Clan. Good day.
Oh. The guy. The autograph guy. What's wrong with your body?
They're, instead of bending, like behind, they bend forward, like dogs.
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
The fuck is this
What do you
game?
need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find
it?
during your own
Yeah,
investigation.
I
I
see
can make
that.
it worth your time.
Maybe she's got nipples this big.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you,
Staring at her
Commander.
toes. I
You
was
won't
thinking he was
regret it.
staring at her toes. He was like staring down. The gameplay loops besides doing the main missions are taking missions around the Citadel and exploring other planets for resources. You can check the missions in the journal tab. Man.
Financial district. I will say that this is pretty bad. Look at the maps are pretty bad. I like the story.
He says assignments are the side quests. Some of them are important for ME3. But small stuff, he says. Your son wants to play so bad. I really bored the fuck out of him today. We'll play with you in a bit, okay? This whole time, Devin, Loki's been like dropping toys on Vino and staring at us. So I like try and throw toys for him, but he keeps like pulling them away because he wants to like wrestle. Poor dog. I worked a lot of hours today, Devin, so poor Loki was like bored out of his fucking mind. I worked like 10 hours today. So for like 10 hours, Loki's been fucking bored as shit. Yeah, that's why I'm drinking alcohol, Devin. Yeah. I had a very long day. My work's really picking up, so there's just way too much to do and
What's
not enough
this?
time.
One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Oh!
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Okay, so I need to go to... Where do I need to go?
And Devin, I'm not really physically tired so much as I am just mentally tired. I'm not quite as chatty as I normally am, if you haven't noticed.
These are the C-Sec Academy. Oh, that way.
Devin's like, take a nap.
Does the elevator down to C-Sec is far past the Emporium to the right across the lake?
Do you need more snacks, baby?
No. I need less snacks.
Okay. Do you need anything?
Huh?
Do you need anything?
I need to go this way, I believe. The C-Sec. This way.
You need to chill out, baby boy. See how he just stares? It's because he wants us to throw him somewhere. On the ground anyway.
So this way. Academy, so this way. Oops.
You want a macaron?
Huh?
You want a macaron?
Oh, sure, I guess.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
He's not sure if it's a spoiler, but he told you how many missions there are versus side quests.
That's not a spoiler. Go ahead.
Okay. He says there's only 5 missions in the game, the rest is side quests.
Damn, that's nothing.
Vanilla, raspberry, or
Vanilla.
blueberry?
Oh.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
We need to talk.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
What goal?
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
Everyone's eyes are too wide, it freaks me out.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Oh.
So Devin's saying that the game can be a grind, but that he has a guide and can help you, and if you want, he can send you the guide.
Okay.
Jump. Right.
Oh, I like him because he's cool. He's got tech strength and bionic strength. I'm going for combat strength.
Son wants something from you.
Every time I visit the Citadel, C-Sec brings me here for a friendly chat.
This guy's ugly though.
Yeah, he is.
Devin says it's up to you, but I recommend using Rex and Kaiden.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem
Biotics
after
are
unearthing
top
a
in this
Prothean
game.
dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that
Can you only have 2 out at a time?
I want to see how.
No. Biotics are OP in this game.
I don't know what biotics means.
Get off of me, dude. You're pissing me off.
Sorry, Commander. Nobody's allowed on the Normandy right now. Doing some routine maintenance.
But wait.
Wait?
He said wait.
If C-Sec were better at its job, there'd be no need for bounty hunters like me.
Did he put never mind?
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
With my
The Krogan group
macro.
had contracted Binary Helix to perform...
You asked me what macro you got up and left and you didn't get it.
Here, but they're frozen, so I was letting you stay out for a
Oh,
minute.
okay. You just didn't say nothing to me, so I didn't know what was going on. Ugh. Oh!
Got some here.
Oh, I was trying to give it to Loki. Ugh.
Wait till they thaw out a little bit.
I gotta. How the fuck do I get out of here, man? This fucking map sucks.
Evan Canal.
The journal says I need to. It's in the med bay in the upper ward. He's a loadinator. Loadinator. Okay, med bay over here. This way? Yes. I'm fast as fuck, boys. I'm fast as fuck, boys. Oh shit.
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside.
It's even bigger. Shit.
Don't kid yourself, it's even bigger than it looks. That's crazy.
Damn, dude, you heard that? Your shit's bigger than it looks.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Shit.
Let her go.
Ah!
How many bullets does a fucking take? This is really the only game where biotics are OP in.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
You can come along, but I'll be watching you.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Oh!
Oh! Who now, Devin? Who now? doesn't really matter.
Who do you like, baby?
Vicarian's cool.
Who?
Vicarian?
Okay, we'll do these two then.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't
use
know what would
Kaiden.
have happened if you
I don't like Kaiden.
He says Traz.
Maybe.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
You don't like it?
Oh, okay.
You don't have to eat it. I was just trying to share. I know you don't have any desserts now. You ate all your desserts.
What's that?
Raspberry. Just a bite. You don't have to eat the whole thing. He said it's okay. You can get rid of Kaiden later.
Lower ward. He's on the lower ward.
Which one's better, vanilla or
Vanilla.
raspberry?
And you go down to the lower ward, dude. How to do that?
Devin says the map sucks. I agree. It's annoying.
How the fuck do I get down to the lower ward? Huh? Dude, Loki, what do you want, my boy?
That's background.
Get off me. Where's the Strippy? I wasn't promised a Strippy.
Said take the transit behind you.
Hello there. Welcome to
Wait.
Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings.
Said
to
never
you.
mind.
I was already gone. He's got a big delay. Cora's done? Oh, I don't know. What's that?
Blueberry. You said you ended up there. You don't like the target. I gave him a blueberry macaron, Devin. He's not a fan of. It's a little tart, like lemon things.
So this is the lower market.
You just go that way.
The
No,
bar
I like
called
it.
Chora's Den in the lower market. Oh, so I need to go to Chora's Den.
I like it, Devin. It's kind of got a lemony flavor to me.
Oh, Strippy!
Get off of me.
Get off your mom!
Fist knows we're coming.
Oh! Devin says this was a Strippy, but it's not there anymore because he's dead.
What?
Devin says this was a Strippy, but it's not there anymore because they're dead.
Fuck!
Fucking rip.
You should have told me, dude. Oh.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
That guy's fucking eyes are crazy. Look at this guy's eyes.
Take him out.
Oh!
They work for free, they're not good people.
Devin said, Ayo. He said for now. It's on for now.
They're not good people. They work for Fist. Oh, that's Fist. I was just shooting at him. Who the fuck is this? Ah, I almost died.
I surrender.
I did it, baby. You missed it. Because Killa's getting drunk. I paused the game. She's getting drunk. This is like her third drink, dude. Dude, all you want to do is play. I'm not playing with you no more, dude. Use your powers. I did. I used the power. I was good. I did it, dude. I'm a beast. Fist? I didn't even know it was Fist. I was just blasting him and I killed him. She says it's orange juice, but she's pouring vodka or tequila into the orange juice. You got problems.
I ate and I drank slow, so I don't feel it at all.
Yeah, why do you want to feel it for?
What's the point of drinking it if you don't feel it? For what?
She's taking shots of vodka, dude. With orange juice. She's got issues. He's trying to get drunk for no reason. Used sabotage on an organic target, which is tech power for tech. It worked. If it works, it works. Got him, coach. 2 shots, dude?
That's it, then I'm done for the night.
I'm not dealing with you drunk.
You've never seen me drunk.
Yeah, I don't want to see you drunk. Drunk people are fucking annoying.
I'm not annoying when I'm drunk.
You don't know how you are because you're drunk. Yeah. Fucking dumbass. I'm not stupid. Yeah, you wouldn't know because you're stupid.
I'm very chill.
You don't know. You're drunk. Hurry up. I paused the game. I'm in the middle of a cutscene. Getting drunk ass. She has to fucking hype herself up for a shot, dude. Fucking fake ass drunk. Get off me, dude. Fucking punch in the face, dude. Get the fuck off me, dude. What the fuck do you think you are, dude? You're just a small little dog. No, I'm not playing with you, Loki. How was the drink? Was it good? Devin's asking, not me. She's still drinking, dude. She's a fucking drunk, dude. I'm gonna divorce her. I didn't marry no drunk. This wasn't in the marriage license. When I signed up, she said she did not drink. Now she drinks, dude. This is a lie. She lied to me.
Think about that. Before I married you, didn't drink. Now that I married you, have to drink.
Because you actually have a job.
So the first drink was good, Devin, because I made like 2 drinks of Kahlua with milk, which is like coffee liqueur with milk, so it kind of was like a coffee latte sort of drink. But I drank them too slow, so I didn't really get any buzz at all. So just now to kind of try and top it off, I just took a couple shots of vodka.
Wait, don't kill me, I surrender.
Orange juice, which was not tasty, but hopefully will be effective.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Oh, Renegade.
Renegade. Renegade. Eden.
Oh shit.
I will say I'm not really feeling the buzz, but I am feeling a little looser. Okay.
Fucking drunk.
I'm literally not.
Oh, what the?
What? Not right now? Hi. Hi, lunch.
I'm using the Banshee tool right now. A lot of enemies over here.
Devin says he doesn't drink yet. Devin, I can count on like one hand how many times I drink a year. So I pretty much never drink.
Fuck.
Oh no, he said he had a glass of water, so he does drink.
Where am I going? Got here.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
Bro, there's no one
We
here.
can take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander.
Bitch.
This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
Oh,
we don't see many
this is the one that Devin wants me to romance.
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this.
Oh, he wants me to get a child?
It's a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value.
Devin will show you some stars.
In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology.
Maybe a big...
Or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla.
Big junk.
Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden
Didn't put a
on
happy
our
face.
limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Is it a council person?
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000
Oh,
years
so
ago.
that's
The
okay,
Reapers
you're,
hunted the
you're a teen,
Protheans to
trust.
total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Also, she is tech older than that. I don't know her age, but we're teen trust.
You're definitely not a teen. You have wrinkles around your eyes.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Henderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Oh. I can't add some. Oh. I'll take her. I think I'll take him because he gives me a little bit of bionic attack and the combat, right? Or should I do him, baby? Him, huh?
Check the other one? No, I think the other guy's more balanced. Yeah. Well, he doesn't have any biotic strength, does he?
But I think Devin's saying tech is better.
No, he was saying biotic is OP.
Oh, is that why he wants me to fucking pick the other guy? But he also has biotic.
So basically, they both have the same amount of biotic, but he's got more combat and he's got more tech.
Wait and see what Devin says.
You ready for your last macaron?
No, I don't want no more. You eat it, baby. Who do you like, baby?
I mean, I like Vicarian, just like from a personality standpoint. But if biotic is OP, then we should have somebody who's better with that.
I think we're doing fine without it, though.
He said 2 times biotic is OP. He says tech is important in opening crates in certain missions side stuff. So that would mean Kaiden is better than Rex.
I'll go with him. You okay?
He says Rex is good though. He said there's only one really good biotic that you will get soon.
Okay.
I think it's a female. I think you have 3 males and 3 females.
Here it comes.
Oops, a tornado.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
What do you want to do?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
How do we still have an Indian accent?
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
She's in the bar over here. Let's go see it. Let's go see what's going on.
Devin says biotics are good because the powers they can use can stagger enemies and group them. Techs are good against sabotaging the guests and things like that.
She's in the Ambassador Lounge. Go talk to his bitch. How dare you not give his wife his body back?
It's fucking rigged.
Yeah, talk to
My
you,
goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I think the husband should hear that.
You've got to have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
How long do you think the research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
I understand where they're coming from, but like...
Yeah, but you still got, you still got, oh, who are you?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie.
What?
Is that the right expression?
Devin's calling you a monster because you didn't tell the guy off.
Was there something you needed, Commander?
I understand where the guy's coming from, though.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You
Get off
humans
me.
are eager to take
Get
all
off
the
me.
power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back.
Where are you going? There's literally dialogue going
I'm a
on.
busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Where are you going? Why would you just get up and leave? Huh? You just need a snack. He doesn't. He doesn't need a snack. I literally gave him his treat already.
I'm just giving you the small snacks, not the big ones.
You spoiled rat. Get the fuck away from me. Get away from me. What the fuck do you think you're trying to bite me, huh? Get the fuck away from me, dude. You're just a small old dog. I love space racism for real, dude.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, everyone's so racist, dude. Just because we're the top race, dude. We're the best race. Everyone hates us.
Collapse down. Huh? Wait.
I have the Avenger.
Wait.
Okay. I've gotten a different sniper yet. I'm gonna give the news, come on.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Tell me again what you'd been told about your wife.
As I said, I've been told nothing. I don't understand why they won't release her body to me.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
If the military had asked your wife to submit to tests to save human lives, what would she have said?
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much.
I think at the end of the day it should be
Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye.
Okay.
Thank you for finding me answers.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, unfortunately there's no like, perfect ending to that. But, if he had said, you know, fuck that, like, I want her home, screw what they want, I would have been like, okay, let's go back then, because at the end of the day, I feel like it's his wife, and he should get to say a say in what happens to her. But if everything he's saying about his wife is true, I think she would be in favor of them submitting, like, doing tests in order to save others.
Just go to the upper wards to deliver to her.
Devin says, I love space racism. Humans are the master race.
Yes, sir.
Are we? I don't feel like we are. We don't have many, like, natural superior features. He says you can add upgrades you find to guns.
I know I saw that, but how do I do that?
I'm not into the camo.
And me neither, but I have nothing better for her, babe. Oh.
He says we are the only race, so we are the master. Press square. In this game, we're not the only race. We're just the only race in real life. Your socks are all fucked. Also, we're not the only race. We're just the only, intellectually superior race. We're the only... He means IRL. Yeah, we're not the only race in real life. We're just the only intellectually superior race. There's not another race that can compete with us. Everything else is more animal. Doesn't have the same capabilities that we do. And there are plenty of animals that like have logic and are able to like comprehend complex topics, but I don't feel like they use their logic and intellect to build and create the way that we do. So I will say we're intellectually superior, but we aren't the only race. He threw a street. Devin says, the minute my dog says hi is the day I run. Nah, we're not on par with dogs. But I mean, I remember there was a story about a gorilla named Kiko, I believe, that they taught sign language to. And they asked Kiko if she knew what death was. And she said, it's when you go to sleep and never wake up again.
Ooh.
Okay, Julie.
Yeah. And it's like, for a fucking gorilla to like understand death, like they're not coming back, I feel like that's kind of intellectually advanced.
You're not CSEC, are you?
For an animal.
Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Oh!
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home,
Oh.
just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
I've met some dangerous scientists in my time.
I suppose you're right. Well, good luck. Let me know what he says.
Devin says it sounds like a caring friend. They're watching after him.
I don't know about that, dude.
No say.
But this map sucks.
Devin agrees. Yeah, so I think there are plenty of animals that like have the intellectual capacity to like understand emotions and existence, but that doesn't mean that they're equals to us, because I don't think that they could understand like research and the universe and you know what's beyond
In remembrance
Earth
of Eden Prime,
the
we
way that
present
we
another
can.
profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
They don't
A
have the
devoted
forms.
wife and talented chef.
They don't have the forms of communication to like share knowledge, because like we can share knowledge to people we've never seen or heard, whereas animals do not. So they're limited forever in their capacity. I don't know what I'm going on about this.
Hey, I know you.
Ignore me.
You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security.
Another one.
It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Thanks, man.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Devin says that the other guy sounds like a caring friend, and he's making sure that he's getting home safe. And then he says, "Where are you trying to go?"
Here.
And then he says he's
Word on the
booked
street
now.
is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander.
Show me your
for
titty or
trouble.
something. Let me show Devin your titty. Oh. Ooh, I can offer more.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on
It's
these desks.
Devin. This is for Devin. Stop hitting me, dude.
Devin has said I can offer more.
See, I told you. Devin wants to offer more, baby. Devin's fucking thirsty. I need to find him in the lower markets. Okay, let's go to lower markets.
Devin says, "I got a weapon." I think. He's got a gun that's bigger than it looks like.
Devin's ready. Devin's packing, if you know what I mean.
crazy.
Hey, you. I need to talk to you.
Hold it right
Ooh.
there.
She was
Throw
right.
me the data and you can walk away.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know who I am. And I know you're stalling. I'll ask you one more time. Give me the data and you and Jalid will live to see another day.
There's no need to let things get out of hand.
Fine. Have it your way. Boys?
Enemy contact.
Got his bitch ass.
Wait, I give up. I give up. Please don't kill me.
What's so important about this data? Why are you trying to get it?
I thought you knew. He said you were going to deliver it.
And what exactly was I supposed to be delivering?
It's the initial data from scanning the Keepers. You see, we stole some research from our work to make the scanners. We were supposed to work together. I get the data, he analyzes it.
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
Ooh.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Khalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. But it doesn't matter now. I just want to live. I don't care if I ever see that data again.
So how do you gather data on the Keepers?
It's not difficult, really. Just get within range and scan them. You seem interested. Enough to help me, perhaps?
How could I help you?
I'll give you my scanner.
Devin says his missions
Whenever you see a Keeper, scan it. Discreetly. My database will update automatically each time you scan a unique Keeper. Then I'll update your account with a few credits.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
We'll fuck him. We'll fuck that bitch
Happy
up.
scanning, Commander.
Fuck her. Over here, probably over here trying to get me killed. I killed fucking innocent people for no reason. I hate this mission.
all caps.
I'm not fucking doing that. Hey, I want you to scan 20 of them. I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna confront this motherfucker though. See,
He says you have to go to each Keeper, but sometimes it glitches and there's 20 of them, so you have to remember which one you scanned and which one you didn't scan. Oh! The strip club?
They're fully clothed.
I was gonna say, that's a lot of clothes for a strip club. He says, Devin says to talk to Jenny. Jenny.
They're ugly. Wasting my time.
He says there's a mission here, talk to Jenny.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
She said no.
No, that's Jenna. He says, yeah, not hot.
Man, it sounded like it was a good time here, dude. Oh, maybe.
Hi, Dad.
Let me drink. Go.
They don't even doesn't really have butt cheeks, huh?
They got nothing.
Oh, he meant Jenna. He said my bad.
They don't want to talk to me right now.
She's busy.
This is where I killed the guy. I'm back in here. I just walked back into the place where I killed everyone. This place sucks, Devin. There's no titties, no
He said
nothing.
talk to somebody in the flux, I think.
The where?
He said in the flux. She is a part of a quest.
I'm out of here. This place blows.
There's a quest you're missing.
Not here though, baby.
Hi, son. He said maybe unlock it later. I don't know.
Where's the little fat fuck? I'm gonna beat his ass. There he is. I see it. I see his quest. I'm gonna go smack that fucker. You sent me on a quest to get me killed? You fat fuck.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Fucked up.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
You're fucking useless. You look at him and kill your bitch ass. Oh, baby.
For real. It's ridiculous. Did you ever tell Rebecca that Loki settled in immediately?
Yeah.
What'd
She asked
say?
me. She said, oh wow. Said yeah, she's the best.
Did you say your dogs are poo poo caca?
Your fucking dogs are dog water. My dogs are the best.
That's great.
And you go back to the Citadel Towers. This map is dog. Oh baby. The story's good though.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Graphics are mixed.
Yeah.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us
Some
one
things are
step
good,
closer
some things
to
are
finding
not.
the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
"50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again."
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I've earned this.
Got him, coach.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Oh!
Ooh! Devin!
It's happening.
Devin's becoming an OG.
He's no longer a teen.
He's a super teen.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Gosh.
I'm a beast. I mean, Devin's a beast.
Devin says he's adulting.
No, you're still a teen trust, or else you can't have Tali.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all
Become a
this up.
Spectre.
Also, Devin said go to the Flux after if it lets you. This game
I thought
really
the
shows.
ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Fuck politics.
So he says go to the Flux after if it lets you, and then he said this game really shows its age. It gets more obvious later when you explore.
Yeah.
I feel like it does a really good job with the environments. Like the environments I feel like look pretty clean. I just feel like the people, specifically the humanoid characters, look not even close to how on par they are nowadays, like with AAA games. It's less obvious with the more non-humanoids. But like how is she supposed to show age? Like she's a robot, you know? But the humans don't look very good. The environments look pretty decent. Not like insane or anything, but like for their age it looks really good. I feel like it's just the people that look super bad. He says Unity is super important. I recommend it.
Unity?
Unity.
fuck is Unity?
I don't fucking know.
Oh. Okay, so where are we going? It says ambassador will provide you with a ship and can meet him at the line stock assembly through the. So, but it's told me to go to
I like all the fucking cherry blossom looking ass shit. That's weird. That's thing. He said it's a power that lets you res a teammate. It's Spectre training. He says. It's Spectre training.
Loach, what are you doing? I told to talk to someone in the C-sec. Was it bad? Yeah, this game definitely shows his age.
With the map especially.
Yeah, look, it's like super fucking buggy.
There's like nothing there. I'm smelling my hand. Oh, it smells like alcohol. He's like, what? He's very confused by how my hand smells. He doesn't know if he likes it or not.
What is it, Loach? Smells like a soap.
Soap?
Let's count two of them. Yeah.
He's really unsure. He's tentatively licking. He says the dog wants a drink. For real.
You're not gonna be a drunk like your mom. Where are you going? Where did I go down for the Spectre? Spectre trainee? I am lost. Look at this guy with his lanky ass fucking body. He's ugly. It's in the squad place. Bam, bam. Is it the Spectre? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, restores dead squad members with 30% health. Oh, beast. Already got it, dude. Look, I leveled it up. Says accessible to the elevator in the C-sec. Am I in the C-sec area? Yes, I am. It says the ambassador will provide you with a ship and crew. Meet him at the Alliance docking bay. So I'm guessing it's over here. No. The Flux. You want me to go to Flux? Here I am. Oh, let's give me somewhere else. Fuck that. I don't need to go for it then. Why is the map so dog? trying to look for the fucking docking bay. I went there once. For the crew. I don't want to go to plutonium. Market, medclinic, CSEC. Maybe it's down here. Gotta be over here, right?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Oh yeah? Driver control. Is it this one? No. This one?
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel.
Oh,
and
Emily Wong.
uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I gave her that. I need a ship, dude. Give me a fucking ship, my boy. Fuck you, ambassador.
I've got big news
dumb
for you,
bitch.
Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
I can't breathe, that's why. My nose is clogged.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Saren's not going to get away this time.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real
What about the Reapers, my boys?
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara
It's good to know that
Tassoni.
about the Arrow stuff.
We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Okay.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Fuck you, dude.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Fuck that guy.
Yes, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
They don't tell you
Saren and I
exactly,
split up to cover more
but
ground.
she is Artemis
Then about halfway through the mission,
cluster.
there was a massive
located-
explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an
yeah,
accident,
that's
but
complicated.
I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a
Damn.
camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
Jesus.
Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So if I go to the map and I hover over it, it tells me where it goes. Oh.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. If things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
We'll stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
It's just supposed to be. It's just, and the music just ends, and I'm just over here. Hello, it is I, the captain. Bless you. looks huge. Let's see what my information tells me. I have 3 things to do. Pharaohs. Investigate Pharaohs. Okay, let's do that one. Let's do that one. Thank you for, yeah, Devin did a good speech. Okay. Will do, Devin. Pharaohs. Hercules. Dope. This is a dope way to travel. There's so many maps here, dude. Rip. Okay, I landed. Let's go talk to my homies. You're not a homie.
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little
Chill,
legs.
Daddy.
One guess who was smiling at graduation.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
See you. Michaela is still gone. She has abandoned us. She says that she's too good for us. She said she was gonna be real quick and it's been like 20-30 minutes and she's not back yet.
Anything you need, Commander? We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Nothing new. Your dog. Where's my real crew? There you go.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it,
It's
as
the
long
like
as I do
sync
it.
flaps.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
You did the right thing. Life's too short to sit around waiting for things to happen.
Yeah, you're probably right. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Yes, sir. Who are you? I don't want to different bitch ass. Anyone here? Rux. Where's my baby girl? There she is.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this
Yeah,
small.
I remember he's a star.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I didn't bring you along to admire my ship.
I know why I'm here. I'll do whatever I can to help you stop Saren and drive his Geth armies back beyond the Veil.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden.
I saw that, Devin.
So, to prove our worth, we embark on a
Why are you spoiling, Devin?
We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Bye-bye.
I should go.
See you later.
I'm gonna call it here. I just wanna get outside and then I'll save the game. It's getting late for us, and I'm sure it's late for you as well. I'll be back tomorrow for sure, though. Get some more story. Find this motherfucking siren, bitch ass motherfucker. I'm gonna catch some motherfucker. I'm gonna catch him. I wanna talk to you, doctor. I just want to figure out a way to get out. It'd be nice if there was some information. Airlock, but it's probably that fucking airlock, isn't it?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Interior crocodile,
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, my boy Devin. Get some sleep, my boy. We'll see you tomorrow. With some more Mass Effect. Bye, Devin. Have a good night. Thanks for being here and helping us out. Bye. Oh man, this is annoying. Fuck. Bye.